Hey, my name's Alex, and today we're going to take a look at one of the early steps towards jumping to a precision landing. What you're going to need is a belt or something that you can make a little loop with, even a couple of little socks to make a kind of a target on the ground. So I'll place this on the ground and make a little circle, and that's going to be my target. We're going to try to aim my landing. Now, first we're going to have to learn the jump a little bit. You know kind of instinctually how to do a little hop, but basically what I would like to introduce is this little jump dance. So your arms are swinging down and you're bending your knees as your arms pass your leg. Your arms swing back as your legs straighten up, and your arms come back passing your legs as they bend, and as your legs come forward they extend. So every time your arms swing forward or back is an opportunity to jump forward or back. If they're going forward, you can jump forward. If they're going back, you can jump back, and your arms will help carry that momentum. So you're learning how to use your whole body in order to generate the momentum to send you in the direction you want to go. So if we're thinking about landing there and we're just doing our regular forward jump, which means broad jump where your feet are evenly placed, they're not spaced out or anything like that. You're starting from a hip width position and then getting ready for your arm swing. You can take off, and we're landing on the balls of our feet, and I want you to go into a deep knee bend. So really getting down low on the balls of your feet. This will help you to stick your landings. And you're just going to try to land inside of your target. Make it as wide as you need to, but it's just giving you something to aim for. Even if you feel like you got the landing when you were higher up, still sink down to get that feeling. Because when you land and you have imbalance, if your instinct is to drop and sink down, you'll be able to root your instability. Instead of it taking you side to side, you'll bring it straight down. But if that isn't your instinct to go into the deep knee bend, then the instinct of going back and forth to stabilize yourself is going to kick in. So again, nice landing inside the circle on the balls of the feet, not quite letting the heels touch the ground. Alright, and we'll look at taking off in a different way. So if your feet are split in split positions, so such as if you're walking or running and then you're going to jump from a transition from a walk or a run or other gait pattern, the idea is the same. You still have that same little jump dance, and you can still go backwards when your arms swing back and go forwards easily when your arms swing forward. So you'll just still land in that feet together position on the inside of your target. Something else that will help a lot is landing down onto your target, especially when it's an elevated target. So if you're jumping on flat ground, you'll want to kind of skim the surface, but if you're trying to get to a target and it's a fine space to land on, you're going to want to have as much momentum going down onto it as possible and as little going forward as possible. So instead of jumping and landing like this, where I still have a lot of movement going forward because I'm coming down and landing like this, what I want to do is land more like this, bringing my legs up a little higher so that I'm coming down to land like this instead of like this. The more I come at a diagonal angle, the more momentum I'll have pushing me forward off balance. So once again, swinging, getting high up, trying to get the knees tucked a little bit, just enough to get yourself over your target. So those are the main two variations for the jump, and there's a lot of other things you can play with, but having the feet parallel in a forward jump position, landing to your forward jump landing, and same thing with the feet in split position. Alright, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.